Testing. Hey, you guys, what's going on? Can you guys hear me? Somebody let me know if you can hear me or not. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? So this is my first time doing this. I'm trying to pull it together real quick. As y'all can see, like my junky little office section. Okay, yeah, y'all can hear me. Okay, good. So, so just yeah. Like, yeah, this is my little part of my little office section. So I have like stuff up here, but I'm trying to don't mind all of this stuff right here. Oh, hey, what's going on, you guys? So I just want to go over to hopefully I'm trying to figure out. There we go. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out, I want to share this on Instagram so that then whoever, people are everywhere right now. So I just want to share this on Instagram. But first of all, I want to say happy Sunday to everybody. Tap, tap. So my question is, do y'all say tap, tap, tap or tab, tap because y'all trying to be funny? Because y'all know it says, I say top, top, top. So, I'm not trying to get naked. I just want to get comfortable. So I don't want nobody saying he's trying to take his clothes off for us. I'm not doing that, you guys. Hey. Okay, so we got Baltimore in the house. What's going on? We got Brazil in the house. What's going on? Happy Sunday, everybody. So I wanted to come on here. I look crazy. I look tired. I wanted to come on here really fast and do a couple of like question and answer or whatnot things. I have like stuff just kind of everywhere. Like this is one of my little working areas. So y'all just gonna have to just deal with it. As y'all can see, I got my little stuff up here. And yeah, I just moved, so it's crazy. But anyway, but yeah, I wanted to come on here because I wanted to say I love you too. Thank you so much. Chicago in the building, New Jersey in the Jersey City in the building. Like I said, Brazil. But I wanted to come on here because I wanted to give you guys, I don't want to keep you all day, but I wanted to do two things. So two things is that I wanted to first, we could do question and answer a little bit. Texas in the building, I see you. And then also before we get off, it's Sunday. So I really want to kind of start doing how we do the affirmations after the video, some of the videos. I really want to start, putting those into more of a peeling back the layers. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able not to only work you guys' bodies and, all of that stuff, but your mind as well, because that's also something that we all need to, take care of and do. So that is what we're going to do. Westchester in the building. I see y'all. Super Soul Sunday. Exactly. So listen, that's what the whole Peele effect thing is about. Let me tell you guys, the Peele effect stands for is my thing, my company, and it's create, motivate, and inspire. So once I create create something and it motivates or inspires somebody, it then leaves me and it's attached to you. And now I want that to inspire and motivate you to be the best you possible, whatever that may look like for you, whether you're creating something or moving in a different spirit. And those people around you will start to see how you move and what you do, and like, ooh, what's going on with you? You look different. You feel it look like you feeling different about yourself. Oh, that's the Peele effect, baby. And it leaves me and is about you, and then it spreads because then those people around you are like, oh, I need to be up on this. Like, what's this Peele effect? So just like with Hip Hop Fit, that's what that's about. So just like how you guys feel like Hip Hop Fit is doing, thank God, is doing so much for you guys. That's amazing. It leaves you. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, not you. It leaves me. It leaves me. It's kind of no longer about me because now your energy, everything about you is feeling different, looking different. Now your friends and your family are like, yo, what's up with you? You losing weight, or you feeling good about yourself, or you got this whole different vibe about you. That's what the Peele effect is. And I just want to tap into our mental, because our physical is great. We can work on that, but you also need to work on the inside so that the inside of you matches the outside of you. So, Mike, you have helped me lose 83 pounds. So see, this is what I'm talking about, you guys. So somebody on here, okay, I see you, Poochie. I think I said that right. You said, let me scroll up. You said you helped me lose 83 pounds since December. I really appreciate you. I appreciate you. So things like that, it leaves me. It's now attached to you. Now people around you are like, yo, you lost 83 pounds. Like, what is it? Like, what are you? That's the Peele effect. So now it's leaving me. Now it's to you. Now it's to somebody else, because now they want to get on whatever you are on. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm talking about. That's what the Peele effect is all about. Yeah. So does anybody 40 pounds since February? That's what I'm talking about. And you guys, it's not I have changed a lot because of you. My energy is totally different, mind, body, and soul. I'm more positive because of you. Last name Ashford. I see you. So that's what I'm talking about, you guys. It's not just Hip Hop Fit is not just about just the dancing and that, that's amazing. That's great. But I wanted and always needed to be more about you. You know what I'm saying? And how you feel and your energy. I want you to make more of a life change. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Lifestyle change. 70 pounds in the building. Angela Hayes, I lost 70 pounds since September, all working out with you. Y'all don't understand how much I appreciate that. My mom, Julie, I see you. London, I can't wait to get back over to London. So Hip Hop Fit is such a blessing. Thank you guys so much. So let me just give you guys a background. Hey, you guys, Jordan is in here. Jordan is in here. If y'all see Jordan, y'all say hi to Jordan. So let me give you guys a quick rundown. So my career is acting, choreography, voiceovers, all of that. My career is entertainment. Now, when it comes to Hip Hop Fit, I had already had this going on because it mashes together dance and fitness, two things that are in my life that will never leave. It just is what it is. So when it was already doing very well, but when the pandemic hit, I said, well, I want this to explode even more around the world. So I just put out a video. I was like, let's put this out. You guys have attached to it, and just literally, it's so funny. Like, this has everything that's happening with just Hip Hop Fit and with you guys. I literally wrote this down in my manifestation book. Literally wrote it down constantly. Oh, I want to hit this on YouTube, and the numbers are great. But I promise you guys, the numbers are nothing compared to people that are losing 83 pounds on here. People that saying that we've changed their life, their positivity, they're more positive. Somebody says, wait a minute. Somebody said, gain 20 pounds back. It always a work in progress. And that's what I'm talking about. That's fine. But you already know what you have to do to get it back down. So it's all good. But you guys, the numbers are great, and that's fine. And you know, we having all these subscribers, but you guys are the ones that are important to me. How you're feeling, how you looking, how you feeling inside, how you looking inside. That makes me feel so amazing and feel so good. So what else did I want to run down for you guys? Also, you guys, so the merch. I want to tell you guys really quick. The merchandise. I don't know if some of you guys remember. So I put it on one platform, but then it was a whole debacle. I know some of you guys bought some things and got it, and that's fine. But I didn't like their customer service with me. And my thing is, if I'm not happy, you're not going to be happy. I need you to have a great experience, just like I want to have a great experience as a business person and as a customer and a consumer. So I was not happy. Therefore, I found another platform to house everything and to create everything. Trust me, just give me some time, because I didn't get on. I didn't put Hip Hop Fit back on YouTube to sell merch. I put it back on here for you guys. For all of this that we're seeing right now, all of these comments and all of these things, that's why I put it on here. That's why I put it on here. So you guys are important to me. The merch, it's coming. I got it. Just give me a little bit of time, because I am so busy. But you're my main focus to make sure like you get your top Tuesdays in and all of that stuff. So the merch is coming. Also, the website is back up. I'm constantly updating it as we go. There is a new 60-minute workout that you guys can go over and download, or you can rent it. If you rent it, it's only available for like 72 hours or something, or you could just straight download it. That's for both videos that's up there. We will have more coming. For everybody that's in California, I'm working on having classes in the summer soon, possibly only on Saturdays, just for the summer, just to see how it goes in person. And if you guys have never experienced Hip Hop Fit in person, if you think the energy is crazy with the videos, nothing compares to when you're in person. Got my fellow medical school students doing these workouts. And see, that's what I'm saying. The Peele effect, that's what it's about. It leaves me and you guys go on and put it to everybody. I'm thankful for you guys, because you guys are my mouthpieces. Seriously, you guys go out of your way to get your family, your community, your friends involved. And I so appreciate it. And it goes past every age. We have people that are 60. I had a 70 something year old that does Hip Hop Fit with us. We got the little babies that be dancing and doing it. I love it. What else? I'm trying to read really quick. So I'm gonna come back, but I want everybody that's on here right now, you stay on here. This is what we about to do. This is what we came to do. So everybody that's on here right now, we're staying here. We're gonna stay right here. And I want you can close your eyes at some point. But I want you to be in your moment. I want you to be in a moment right now. I want you to be in a moment of being thankful and being grateful right now. So everybody that's in here, I see you guys tapping in, 59, shaking my booty. I love it. Everybody right now, take a deep breath in and take a deep breath out. One more time, everybody, take a deep breath in and take a deep breath out. One more time, take a deep breath in and take a deep breath out. So let's uplift each other right now. All 14 people right now, we're going to uplift each other right now. You're not going anywhere. Be in this moment right now. Are we there? Cool. Let's talk about knowing who you are really quick. So I'll use myself as an example in a second. If any of you out there have been sitting around thinking that you're not doing enough. Well, I'll use myself as an example. For the last 2.5 weeks, I'm being very vulnerable right now. For the last 2.5 weeks, I've been feeling like, oh, I'm not doing enough, and I'm always busy, and I'm always, and you see your friends doing and going, and whatever. I want you to. I had to stop. I had friends that were like, stop. I am always going. I am always working, and sometimes we have to remind ourselves that we're doing the best that we can. And also, you have to give yourself a pat on the back. All right. So that comes in, who you are. So this week I had to stop. And it's okay for you to pat yourself on the back. It's okay for you to say, you know what? Look at yourself and you're like, I got this. It's okay. And we have to be kinder to ourselves. And you also have to understand that you can't run yourself into the ground. You can't run, and go, and then expect the universe or God or whatever you believe in or a higher power to come in. And then, like, you got to give them room to work too. You do some work, but you got to give all of that room for them, for your higher power or your whatever you believe in to do the work, right? So, with that said, know who you are. Always know that all you have to do is give 120% to whatever it is. And when you've done that, when you've done the work, let it go. I want us all to remember that we have to go out, and I'm talking to you guys because I had to say this to myself this week. You're doing the best you can, and you got to go live life. There's a whole, I'm looking out my window right now, one of my windows in my place. There's a whole world out there. There's a lot of life out there, and you have to go and live it, period. Okay? You do what you can, you give 110%, and then that's it. You have to be able to sit down, pat yourself on the back, and say, you know what, damn it, I'm doing a good job. It has been a pandemic. If you are still here and you're still breathing, you good to go. Even if you got some trials and some tribulations right now, guess what? You're still here to jump over those hurdles. It's all good, and it's going to work itself out. I promise it will work itself out. But you still have to remember to pat yourself on the back. Do not, you guys, look at what everybody else is doing and then start comparing yourself. That's not what we're doing. That is not a good thing, because if you're on Instagram and if you're on this and you're on that and you start comparing your life, you don't know what those other people are going through or what they have to deal with, and vice versa. So what we are doing, patting ourselves on the back, we are doing as much as we possibly can, giving 110%, and we're going out and living life, and we're not comparing our lives and how we move and how we do things to what other people are doing. Your road is totally different than other people's road. Yeah? Does that make sense to everybody? Yes? Yes. And the whole thing with this whole self-care thing, it goes right into that. Self-care is living life, having fun, doing the work, putting the work in. We got to work. We got to do what we have to do to make a living, to get things done. Like, you can't just sit on your butt and think things are just going to happen. Self-care is a lot of things. Loving ourselves, that's self-care. Does that make sense? That's part of your self-care. So anytime this week, you guys, if you feel like you're being a little bit down on yourself, I want you to show yourself some more kindness. I want you to show yourself some more love. I want you to show yourself just a pat on the back. It's all good. I'm telling y'all, the last 2.5 weeks, and listen, I have friends of mine who just hit me up and I was telling them these things last week. And they said, man, that's crazy, because we see you doing this and this and this and that, and we sitting back like, damn, we need to go harder because Mike is over there doing this and doing that. And you see what I'm saying? Like, I love being around people who challenge me, but you also got to remember that you have to run your own race. You have to run your own race. You can't be trying to run everybody else's race along. Like, you are different. You were made to be exactly who you are. Yeah. So I know I'm rambling a little bit, but like I said, we all go through things. I don't care what your status is in life. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how many followers you got. I don't care none of how many kids you got, or I got a divorce, or my man left me, or my girl left me. All of that, we all have something that we're going through, or we're all working through something, period. But you got to find some strength, sit back, breathe, and go, you know what? I got this. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to know who you are. And if you don't know who you are, start doing the work now. Take out a book or a pen. I'm not going to show y'all too much, but I have like a really big book. This is one of my first books. If y'all can see that, these are one of my first like journal type books. But I have a huge book that's a manifestation book that I write in all the time. If you don't know who you are, get a book off of Amazon or something. Get a book. Start writing down things about you that are a fact. You're beautiful. You're talented. You're gifted. You're blessed. You are here another day to see. Like, just start listing things that are facts. And pat yourself on the back. Accomplishments. Whether you're, I got a new job, or I was able to do this, or I was able to do that. And also look at, I'm a kind person. I'm this, I'm that. My kids love me. My parents. You guys have to know who you are. When you know exactly who you are, nobody can shake that. That's a foundation, baby, that nobody can shake. Nobody can mess with. Somebody can come and tell you you're the most a lover. A new date can come into your life and say, "Oh my God, you're horrible. You're this, and this, and that," or "You're a horrible communicator." You might look at your list and be like, "Well, yeah, I need work on communication. However, I do know that I'm an amazing human being and I know how to treat people." Nobody can shake your foundation. So your foundation should be me knowing who I am, and then you build on that. And always, always give yourself a pat on the back. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with looking in the mirror and say, you know what? You got that. You got that. You know what I'm saying? Pat yourself on the back. Love yourself. Be kind to yourself. Because if you can't do it for yourself, how the hell you think somebody else gonna come into your life and then you expect them to do it? Then when they don't do it, then you fall to pieces, and then that just doesn't work. So know who you are. If you understand what I'm saying right now, I want to see hands and hearts now. Hands and hearts. If you understand what I'm saying, hands and hearts, go. And I'll sit here and wait until I start seeing them pop up. Oh, okay. Yep. There we go. There we go. You have to know who you are, you guys. That's so important. So very important. That was the Super Soul Sunday, the Peele Effect version that I wanted to talk to you guys about. It's about you knowing who you are. You don't let anybody come in and shake your foundation. There we look at that. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You don't let anybody come and shake your foundation. So your job today is write down your top five. Your top five things. You don't have to share it. After this video is over, you don't have to share it. It'd be great, but you don't have to. Your top five things. Get a piece of paper right now if you need to. Top five things that you celebrate about yourself and that you know about yourself. Your top five things that you know about you that nobody can shake. So for me, I'll start it like this. So for me, I'm kind and loving. I have well, this is all in one. I'm kind, I'm loving, I have a big heart. I'm a giver. I'm supportive. I have family and friends who love me. We have 4. And I know that I am gifted, talented, and blessed. That's all in there. So those are my top 5 things. Those are my top 5 things. What are your top 5 things? And that right there is your foundation. That's going to be your foundation. And we're going to work on that together. So through the rest of this week, you work on those things. And those top 5 things, if you forget, if something or somebody tries to knock you off of your energy level a little bit this coming week, you go back to that list, put it in your phone, put it in your bathroom, somewhere, so you can always come back and see it, and you say it to yourself. And this might sound crazy, but I need you guys to start saying those top 5 things to yourself in the morning. When you wake up, look at yourself in the mirror, and before you go to bed, your top 5 things you need to say to yourself when you wake up in the morning and when you go to sleep, before you go to bed. And I'll put that when this is done, I will put that what we just talked about in there. So we're in here today talking about knowing who you are and building that foundation. And it's never too late. It's never too late to build that foundation. And listen, we are all human. So if you feel like crap one day, and it's fine. My mother used to always tell me, she used to always say that if you, and I bet you she's watching right now, she used to always tell me, you can feel down. That's fine. You guys, it's fine. You can feel down for a minute. Just don't stay there. So if you have a down day or a bad day, that's fine. That's fine. Just don't stay there too long, if that makes sense. Yeah. So yes, that is it. That's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. I didn't want to keep you on your whole Sunday. And clearly, the next time we do it in this section of my place, we will look a little bit more together, because this whole little section is just junky, because this is why I edit videos and film or have all my film equipment and stuff like that, and Janet stuff and just all kinds of crap. Yeah, my mother is an amazing woman. I love that lady. So with that said, does everybody, I'm sure everybody heard me and what I want you guys to do. That is your homework for the week, forever, but definitely for this week to do. Like I said, I didn't want to keep you guys long, so we are on a 28. I'll take it to just about at 30, and then we're gonna exit out. I appreciate you guys. I always say this on the videos. I love you guys. I try to answer as many comments and repost on Instagram and all of that as much as I can, because there's a lot of you guys, so I try to get to everybody. But yes, somebody said, yeah, Kevin said, I'm starting immediately. That's what I'm talking about. Start it immediately. Remember, you guys, your top 5 things, baby, your top 5 things, your foundation that nobody can shake. You name your top 5 things that you know about you. All right. Now we'll get to the top 5 things that you know about you that ain't so good. We'll work on that later, but we talking about a positive foundation, top 5 things. And then these top 5 things, these are things you're going to say to yourself in the morning, when you wake up in the morning, and these are going to be top 5 things that you say to yourself at night before you go to bed. And I know you might feel like after a while, you might be like, I don't feel like doing it. Listen, you better do it. You better do it. If you can't reassure yourself about you, don't get mad at nobody else when they don't see the greatness in you. You got to see greatness in yourself before everybody else, because when you see it in yourself, you walk different, you act different, you talk different. You deal with situations different. Your circle of people that's around you is a little different. Trust me. Trust me. It's a difference. So you have to say these things to yourself. So I gave y'all my top 5, and I either say it to myself in the morning and at night, or I write it. It's always in what I write. Yeah, like I showed. This is one of my books that I've had for years, and I have 4 of these, and I'm on my 5th one. My 5th one is like this big. It's huge. So yes, that is what it is. And that's what I want you guys to do. If you choose to post it, you don't have to. If you choose to post it, or if you choose to, you're working on it or whatever, and you post it or whatever, just hashtag it, the Peele effect. That's what it's about. It's leaving me, like we talked about earlier, it's leaving me. It's now to you. You start doing things and moving a little different, and you got some confidence about yourself. Watch. Other people will start to notice, and like, "Woo, what you on? I like this." You know what I'm saying? That the Peele effect has left me to you, now from you to this person, and I need it to spread. Just like y'all been spreading with Hip Hop Fit, that's what the Peele effect is all about. So I literally appreciate you guys. I don't ever want you guys to think that you're alone, and when you feeling a certain type of way. I'm really not short. My chair is short right now. Never feel like you're alone. Never feel like you're alone, and nobody understands what you're going through. Like I said, for you people that are just coming in, the last 2.5 weeks, I wasn't down. I wasn't depressed. It's just that I'm the type of person that is super creative, always working, always going, on set over here, doing this, doing that. And I have to understand that foundation. I had to look at it like, you this, you that, you this, you that, and this. Those top 5 things I had to say to myself, and I had to just chill out and understand also that I don't have to have something to do every single day, or I got to be out trying to achieve this every single day. I'm a goal-oriented man, driven, talent, like creatively, and that's my thing. Sometimes we just got to go, okay, we good. But yeah, also you guys, I don't know if you know or if you watch the show called Pose. It's Ryan Murphy's Pose. Comes on FX. It actually is the 3rd season. It comes out, the new season, which is the final season, comes out May 2nd, which is I think in another week. So with that said, you will see me on the last season of Pose on one of the episodes with Electra Abundance. That is one of the things that is in my manifestation book that I have been writing down. As an actor, I wanted to work with Ryan Murphy, and I still continue to want to work with Ryan Murphy even more. But I wanted to be on this show, Pose, so bad. The first season that I saw it, and I said, "Yo, I got to be on this show. I got to get on this show as an actor. I got to get on this show as an actor." And literally, on the now everybody wants to hit me up. Literally, I was during the pandemic. One of my agents hit me up in New York and said, "Hey, they want you to audition." Bing, bang, boom. So I will be on an episode of the last season of Pose, which is amazing. To manifest that and just write it and just like, yo, I got to make this is gonna happen, and it happened. That is amazing. So yeah, y'all look out for your boy on Pose. Last season finale. And like I said, I always got stuff going on, but this wasn't about me today. Okay. This was about y'all. So it is 34 minutes, 49 seconds. I want you guys to go top 5. I'm gonna say this one last time. Your top 5 things that will not shake that foundation, baby. That's not going to shake that foundation. Your top 5 things that you know about you that nobody can shake. Whether you're talented, gifted, blessed, got a beautiful family, got people that love you, whatever it is, your top 5. And you're going to start saying those things before you go to bed and when you wake up in the morning. And you're going to start doing it tonight. Yeah. I am going to try to do another one of these. I don't want to get a set schedule. I don't want to, because my life gets really hectic and busy, but I don't want to do a set schedule. But I am going to try and see you guys again next Sunday for another one of these. We will talk about just check in about this, and then we will talk about a whole different topic. And hopefully these live streams, well, not hopefully, they will turn into something else. I have a lot of things cooking up, a lot that are also in my manifestation book that are coming true. So with all of that said, you guys, I want to wish you nothing but the best on this Sunday. I want to wish you nothing but the best on your coming week. Do me a favor before we leave. Breathe in, breathe out. Nah, see, you not doing it. You just looking at your phone or looking at your computer. Do it. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time. Close your eyes, you guys. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep your eyes closed. One more time. Breathe in, breathe out slow. Always know that you are just an amazing person. Always know that you mean something to somebody. And if you don't feel like you mean anything to anybody, you mean something to me. Okay? I thank you, all 127 of you guys right now, for being right here, because you don't have to. All 130 of you right now, you didn't have to be here. You didn't have to get this word. You didn't have to get all 132. You didn't have to get this word. You didn't have to get anything that we said today. You didn't have to be here for it. So I thank you. I appreciate you. Take your week with, go on with your week knowing that you are super blessed because you're here. You are loved. You are cared for. You are thought about. And I just want you to not let anybody shake that foundation that we just talked about, that foundation that you're going to work on. Yeah. So with all of that said, all 128 of y'all, I love y'all. Have a great week. Yes. Thank you very much. I will see you guys Tuesday for Top Tuesday. And if you forgot any of the words that we said today, I will leave this up and you can go back to it, to the live stream, and you can share it. And you can always just play it. If you're at work, if you're at the gym and you need to hear a good word, boom, here you go. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Don't forget, we have a 60-minute new 60-minute hip hop fit workout. No ads or anything. It's on the website. So there's 2 up there. You can either rent it or you can download it. Okay. And we got more of those coming. I have a lot in store for you guys. So with all that said, it is time for me to say goodbye because I am hungry and I'm starving and I have to go eat. So I love you guys. Thank you so much. Please do the homework, that foundation. Bye, you guys.